everybody, it is your girl Z here coming to bring you guys another value video. I'm really excited to talk about this topic today because I work with a lot of entrepreneurs and I work with a lot of business owners who are looking for ways to just really separate themselves and help them to stand out in this online marketing presence online or just in their business in general, in their niche. Okay, so we're actually going to be talking about a way that you can be professional, have a one-of-a-kind logo, as well as all branded content to go with it, from social media posts, covers, profiles, all kinds of amazing things that you will need to set yourself apart. And no, this is not Canva, so you will definitely want to stick around to the end of this video so that you can see exactly what I'm talking about, all right? But before we do that, if you're new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit the bell beside it so you get notified when I post new videos. And on this channel, you're going to find all about ways that you can start making money online, how you can take your social media profile and turn it in profitable business, as well as personal development and mindset opportunities. Okay, so you definitely want to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you are a subscriber, welcome, welcome. I appreciate each and every one of you. And if you're liking what you hear, be sure to hit that thumbs up, guys. All right, so let me go ahead and jump into the topic for today. Like I said, I am a social media marketing strategist and a coach, so I work with entrepreneurs often to help them to be able to create a digital footprint, so to speak, and be able to have some sort of a presence online utilizing various social media profiles, okay? So one of the things, myself included, that I noticed in the beginning is a lot of times people are posting a lot of different content with no real rhyme or reason, and they're just getting into the business of posting, which is great, but essentially you want to have a clear, concise message that kind of creates this pipeline of you attracting your ideal customer and client, as well as speaking to them into that sales and conversion type of experience. So one way that can set you apart from others, especially if you're using platforms like Instagram, is to have branded content. Okay, so branding goes more into not just your logo, but it goes as deep as your colors, you know, and how to be able to make those actually match all across the board. Okay, so that's what we're going to be talking about. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen so you guys can get into the sauce. And once again, this is not Canva. And if you're interested in this, I will be sure to have the link up above, so be sure to check that out. And here we go. Let's go. All right, guys. So the name of this platform is Looka. Looka. And of course, if you're interested, you know your girl's going to have the link down in the description, but definitely try to check out this video so you can see all the benefits of this. You're going to be able to design your own brand as I speak. And when I say brand, I mean digital as well as physical products. Okay, so this is incorporating your digital footprint, what makes you you. You know, you have certain brands out there that really separate themselves from the crowd, and you want to be that professional business owner that can do the same thing. So you can use this really for any style of business. As you can see, digital here. And then, of course, you can use this for physical. It's well trusted. Google, Forbes, Huffington Post. This is no junk here, guys. And most importantly, you can make it quickly, guys. I was able to, after going weeks and weeks of, you know, searching and samples, I was able to go ahead and create a really professional logo that I know for a fact I'm not going to see out there. Anybody else is going to have that, okay? And I'm going to show you guys mine shortly. You can basically bring your brand to life, okay? You get your logo design is finalized. You can start building your brand identity from there. And you know that when you get a logo, like I said, it's yours. It's yours. Nobody else is going to have it. And then you can start to create a brand kit that's going to give you access to social media posting, covers, all the types of things that you need to really now take that brand and put that presence in a digital format so that when people come and they search you on your different social media profiles, they can absolutely see, wow, this is cool. They got this stuff professional. The colors match. Everything's in alignment. This is nothing I've seen before. This is definitely not Canva. So that really kind of sets you apart, and it also kind of steps you up in that tier a little bit to say, hey, I'm growing, and in my business, I want to market it efficiently and effectively, so I want to present that professional brand to my audience or to my clients, okay? So Looka's going to allow you to be able to do that, and I'm going to go ahead and log in here so that you guys can see a little bit. Actually, let me go up here and go to the Q&A too, because that's always good information. So basically, if you wanted to make a logo, you would start here, you would enter your company's name, and it's powered by AI, so it's going to kind of walk you through a series of questions to make sure that you get a unique brand, you know, so that your brand is unique to what it is that you're looking for, what you want to portray and present. The AI is going to try to get that as close as possible to that. So I'm not going to go ahead and click into there. Let me see what the brand kit has to show you guys. Okay, same thing. So basically you're going to have all in one place. You're going to design your logo, and then you're going to create the branding materials. You got over 300 plus designs. You have creative control, which is very important. That means if you want to change something, if you say, oh, I really like this, but instead I want it to be neon green and yellow, you know, you can do that and change that. And guess what that's going to do? That's going to customize it, so you can almost for a fact know that nobody else is going to have that design. So if you're concerned about maybe it looking a little too generic, you do have the ability to come in and customize it. Okay, so to me, yep, social profiles, social posts, business cards, email signatures, which I just used the other day, and I was like, oh yeah, that's so cool. Letterheads, brand guidelines, social covers, social stories. I've been using the heck out of some stories. Invoices, advertisements, posters, flyers. So you can see you have a whole array and host of things that you can use and brand to yourself, okay? And you can start with a logo, okay? So you can either do just the logo, or you can go as far and deep in as the brand kit if you'd like to do, which is what I did. I actually started out with the logo first, and then I added and bumped up to the branding kit as well. And so I would recommend that too if you're just getting started. Let me move my little camera here. So I've got a couple of brands here, and I'm going to show you. This is my holistic marketing one, and I got this back in September, guys, and I didn't know what to do with it, and now I do. All right, so as you can see, this is my logo here, and it's just kind of giving me ideas of you know, what I can get. If I wanted to have bags, you know, if I needed, had a purpose for that, my logo files, if I wanted to create a website, you know, business cards, email signatures, social media profiles. Very, very great stuff, okay? Does it show my, I'm going to go on over here to social media covers, or maybe we'll say covers. Yeah, let's just do covers. All right, so we're just going to do Facebook just to kind of show you what's unique. And so as you can see, my brand colors are like a black and like a reddish, kind of rosy, kind of pinkish. So all my stuff throughout here is kind of like reflective of that, okay? So I can choose something that's going to be unique to my brand and still with my colors. And some of them actually have, as you can see, my logo embedded in there, okay? So like seeing that logo in there, it's like nobody's gonna touch that, can't touch that, you know. And then of course if you wanted to change the pictures out, you could do that. If you wanted to change the coloring out, you could do that as well. But I just love this because I know that nobody else is gonna have it. They do have different variations of that too. So if you wanted to go down there and click on the other color set, it's gonna pop up some other variations of it. So it's still coming with a theme here, but add in the colors in different places, okay? So, oh yeah, here's my logo so you guys can see it. So that's me, Support Beignet, and Holistic Marketing. And what does that mean? I actually show people how to really tap into their authenticity so that they are reaching their target audience and they are actually doing what it is that they want to do in their business and attract the right type of people, okay? So they're being true to themselves and their passion, and they're not kind of molding into a direction that sometimes the industry can take you into. So it's a holistic approach. We do mindset, personal development, so it really does include all of that. All right, so you just saw some of the covers. Let's check out some of the social media posting. Let's just go over here to Instagram. Because they already know my industry and things like that, looks like they've changed some things. This is great. I mean, this is actually different than it was yesterday. I was using something different. So they've actually updated some of these. Let me go back over here to, let's see, this one I believe it was. So, and you can change these colors across the board. Okay, yeah, they definitely added some different stuff since the other day. Because I used this one and that one, but I didn't see these two. These were different. So yeah, if I wanted to make a social media post, it's going to keep that same color theme and brand through there. This is so much easier, guys. You can always come through, change the messages out, things like that, make it more personal to you. If you wanted to add in your logo and things like that, you could, okay? So this is dope. And so of course I know you're like, well dang girl, you didn't get to the price, okay? All right, so just hold tight with me. Let me get myself, I think I'm going to have to log out of here so we can get into pricing for you guys, okay? Because everybody wants to know about pricing, right? All right, guys, sorry about that. I had to edit this video. Not a problem. Let's go here to, let me see if I can see. Yeah, there we go. Save logos. Sorry, guys. I can barely see. I got something covering this up. Okay, so it's hard for me to show you the pricing because without actually going through and generating your logo, you can't actually get to the pricing, okay? So I've got another brand here, my Holistics with Z, that I'm going through here. And I'll let you guys be able to see my saved designs. Now, okay, so you can see this is my my logo here that's purchased. So I have the brand kit with this. This is one that I was working on, and this is it. Holistics with Z, which is really nice, guys. I like it. Now I'm going to click on buy so that you can see the different pricing, okay? All right. So if I wanted the basic logo package, right? And what's that gonna entail? One low resolution logo, $20, okay? One-time fee. And that must be very, very new because I don't recall that being there like yesterday. They've changed some things around, and that's awesome. So $20 one-time fee. And then, of course, if you want the premium logo package, it's a $65 one-time fee purchase. You can get multiple high-resolution file types, ultimate changes, lifetime technical support, and full ownership of your logo. This is what I started with last year, and I didn't have the brand kit on it, but I owned my logo, and I knew the importance of having full ownership of your logo, okay? So you're not going to get that with the one-time 20, but if that may work for you as well, but just keep that in mind. Okay, and then, of course, if you wanted to do the yearly, that's going to include your brand kit subscription for $96 for the total year. Sorry, I'm going back up and forth so I can see and read. And that's going to cover pretty much everything you see here with the social media profiles, covers, the business card, email signatures, all of these things here that you would need, your whole entire branding kit plus your logo, okay? So that's a really good deal because if you think about it, I wish I had done this, but $65 one time gets you your logo, that's yours, but for an additional, under 30 bucks, you can actually have the brand kit. And then, of course, if you wanted to do the brand kit web subscription, it would be $192 a year, and then you can also see what's inside of that, and that, of course, includes the website, which is also a good deal because websites per month can go well over that. Okay, so that is the pricing, guys. I wanted to show you the value of it first because it is an amazing platform, and it is something that's going to allow you to have a very unique brand, and you're going to be looking really professional. If marketing isn't your thing, you don't want to have to fool around with too much of that. You let the pros do it, and sometimes, before you get to that level, it's good to either do it yourself or utilize platforms and resources like this in order to be able to do that. So once again, guys, if you are interested in this, your girl's going to have the link down in the description. If you have any comments or questions about anything, feel free to reach out in that comment section, and I'll be sure to answer you guys back. All right, guys, have a phenomenal rest of the week. Until the next video. Peace.